Happy Tuesday, everybody, and welcome back to the farm. We had another delivery day today of more of our gardening gaze mugs to round out all the colors that we have ordered for the season. We are pleased with what we see so far. A couple colors like green we were not able to get that would have been nice to have, but new colors that we have added are the yellow and the orange, or orange we already had. The yellow is the only one that's new. So it'll be interesting now to see how our customers gravitate towards these colors. Happy Tuesday, Dragon.
How you doing?
Wonderful. How are you doing today?
Amazing.
What else we got planned for?
I clean up the path. Just drop some salt down. We are reaching 40s today, about a midday. Today, right now, is 37. So hopefully the path melts down because we have a big milk delivery tomorrow.
Why is it a huge milk delivery?
Because we didn't get milk for 2 weeks.
And the fridge is completely empty. Only thing that's there is butter.
But yeah, so looking forward to that. Restocking the fridge tomorrow and kind of moving forward and putting this softly ice behind us. So we'll see how that pans out. But yeah.
All right. Cheers to the sunshine.
Cheers to the sunshine. Yes, indeed.
And cheers to these beautiful new mugs. Happy Thursday, everybody. Today we took care of a little project that came into our hands because of the snow. Dragon had mentioned, at least in the last vlog and maybe the one before, about the snow load having shifted the chimney here inside the store above the stove. So today he went in and added a brace that will stop it from sliding down if we have some other issues in the future. We also put some straps around to hold it in place, and then we closed up the hole that had formed during the damage. Once it's dry outside, we'll go up on top of the roof and do an assessment there and see what else we might have to correct or repair on the outside. In the meantime, it's definitely nice and toasty. Once again, inside, being able to light up the fire inside of the stove. We had prepared by stocking up on wood from outside and having it ready here. This cart was also filled with wood, just like this one was, that we can keep some extra heat inside instead of just relying on our mini splits for heat and helping to save on the electric bill. But that snow load had other ideas for us. But at least we have this guy now back up and operational, especially for what should hopefully be a relatively busy weekend here at the farm, because kids are now back in school, roads are mostly clear, and the milk fridge is once again fully stocked. Store is closed now for the evening. It's after 5 o'clock. All the farm chores as well are done. It's nice to see that even though there is tons of snow still piled up, the walkway is starting to get mostly cleaned out. When you step on the snow now, your feet actually sink into a little bit of powder. This all came down off the top of the big barn earlier today. The barn had been completely covered on the rooftop with snow, and you can see that snow load that fell off the roof and has been sliding off as everything has been getting warm. Huge chunks of ice and snow, but we are happy that as we've been continuing to monitor all the conditions around the farm, animals have all fared really well, and we haven't had any damage to any of our property because of this heavy snow. Mother Nature continues to test our patience as Bella goes down there and decides to pee on a block of ice. Stay away from yellow snow, kids. But we're happy that things are slowly getting back to normal with everything starting to melt. I've been telling people in my conversations lately that I feel like once all of this is over, it's going to be off to the races, and it's really going to feel like we are being shot out of a slingshot, just getting back into the groove of things with all the stuff that we have going on and catching up on here at the farm. But also very happy to have had this snow so the land can get a great opportunity to rest. It's also been a little bit of a forced rest for us, which we know that we need here too on the farm as well ourselves, with what will be another very busy year coming up. Dragon loves when I say that. So we will leave you guys on this Friday Eve with a little snowy sunset off in the distance, and check in with you tomorrow, more than likely. Happy Friday, everybody. We've made it to the end of the week and to a huge chick order delivery at the start of the year. Yeah, largest chick delivery ever. Right here to the farm.
So far.
Happy Friday, Dragon.
Happy Friday, Kevin.
What's going on this morning?
Oh, we got a few chicks in. How many did you get?
Just a small 300.
300, all right. Yeah, our first round of pullets arrived. These are for resale. Customers always ask for chicks, especially this early in the season. In the past years, we hatched our own, and we love hatching our own, but always been a challenge. When you hatch your own, you basically got 50% roosters, males, 50% females, and in many cases, people don't like having roosters. So this year, we're trying out, we ordered chicks from a hatchery. These are sex pullets, so they're all females. They guarantee, I believe, 95% that should be females. So there's a slight chance that you might get a male, but a very slight one. But yeah, so we're going to see how people respond to this. We have barred rocks, one of our favorite breeds that we love. Barred rocks are also auto-sexing breed. What that means that you can actually sex them right at the birth. Hence, typically, with this guy right here, I have a suspicion that that's a male, and you can see the difference. Come on. I don't know how much on this light, but this one is much brighter. You can see on his butt, he has few stripes, white stripes, so that's most likely a male, and this is a female, completely black with a white dot on top of the head. That's the only one that I really noticed, that it's much brighter than rest of them. Is it noticeable in the camera?
Yeah, sort of. You can see how ashy.
But yeah, this is most likely a male, so we'll make sure that we tell whoever is getting him that that's most likely a male. So, but the rest of them look pretty good. So they're really lively, which is, I was really concerned about. We had overnight temperatures in teens, and you can see they're very lively. That one, he just got up. When they lay down and fan their wing to kind of sunbathe, that means they're nice and healthy. They were hatched Wednesday morning, and today is Friday. They shipped out of Minnesota. We're trying a new hatchery. We're going to mention them later on. This is our first time trying them out, so we'll see how chicks do. So, yeah. So Rhode Island Reds. I'm sorry, barred rocks. Then we have Rhode Island Reds, another fan favorite, very common breed, very popular breed. Most of your industrial layers, brown egg layers, come from this breed. That's one of the highest laying heritage breeds that's out there, Rhode Island Red. They lay about 300 eggs a year. With them, you can't auto-sex them, so boys and girls look exactly the same. They're brownish with a kind of yellow belly and a yellow feet. Later on, you can tell the difference, but these are these are sex from hatchery, so you gotta trust them that these are females. And last but not least, most people's favorite, ours not so much, and not for the reason that you would think, is the Buff Orpingtons. They are one of the most gentle breeds of chickens. Orpingtons are British breed, old heritage breed. They are great for homesteading bird. They are dual purpose bird, meaning they're good for eggs and for meat. Our biggest issue with Buff Orpingtons is that they go broody, which is great for a homestead. You can hatch your own chicks here. You don't need heat lamps. Mama will take, they're amazing mothers. So they will take care of their own chicks, raise them. But in our case, where we just need a high egg production and we don't care for the hatching, doesn't really work for us. So, but yeah, I'm excited to see how our customers respond to these chicks. We're supposed to have another order coming in in 2 weeks, different breeds. So we'll see. Stay tuned. Next week. Here we go.
Happy Sunday, everybody. We have survived yet another very, very cold week here on the farm. We had some crazy wind gusts yesterday that continued through most of the day today, died down a little, and then came back. So we are looking forward to what is predicted to be a 50-degree day coming up on Tuesday. So we are really excited about that, and hopefully it is the sign of even warmer days to come after that. Dragon, how was your week?
Feel like this winter is never going to end. It's been brutally cold. Just cold.
Dragon's been watching Groundhog Day, for those of you who are who are wondering, but it really is very much how it feels.
Yeah, not much happening. It's just we just pushing through this cold and had to reload the feed today. That was not fun.
Yeah, that's what we just finished doing a little bit ago with the tractor.
When did we? I don't remember last time. Oh, right before the snow. That's right. Yeah, right before the snow, we loaded both of the carts. So this was the first time in 2 weeks that we loaded up the carts. More than 2 weeks.
Yep.
Sunday, yeah.
Volume up a little bit more.
I've noticed this dry air, winter air. I can't. So yeah, we got chicks in. Chicks are moving nicely. That's good. In another following week, next week, we have some more chicks coming in. Hopefully with warmer weather, we're gonna have even more chicks moving. People are kind of ready to just see. Everybody's kind of scared of taking chicks with how cold it is. So hopefully with the warmer weather, we're gonna have some more chicks today at Forever Homes.
Yep.
We have class coming in. For those of you that are local, check out our Facebook page so you can register for our class, orchard pruning class. with our partnership with Virginia. What is it?
Virginia State
Yeah.
University, the Virginia Cooperative Extension.
So yeah, that's and kind of we gotta start planning our spring. We kind of already have somewhat, but we need to order some starts, order some soil, pots, and all of the above. So
Yep.
fun times coming up.
For sure. And if you are interested in coming to that orchard pruning class, make sure that you go to our Facebook page, check out the events tab, and register there so that
It is
we
a
can
free
keep account.
class. So
Yeah,
it's a free class. You just have to register to the ESU website.
absolutely. Yep. Also, Stu started working on cleaning up the workshop early this week. Trying to get a little bit. Yep.
Oh,
Saw Dragon moving that big refrigerator, and now he needs some back and
Benadryl.
body pain medicine.
Benadryl, not Benadryl. They're back and body.
Yes. So lots still going on. I told somebody today, just because the gates are closed doesn't mean that we aren't here working. So we are still trying to get ourselves situated for the next phase of things before the next phase of things. But thank you guys for checking in on us this week. We hope that everybody is continuing to bear safely with the cold. I've been hearing a lot of stories about people falling. I am on the falling wall of shame too as well this winter. But we do have some patches of grass that are peeking through. So definitely hoping for a beautiful spring that will last for a while when it shows up. In the meantime, if you happen to be traveling through Virginia, coming down US 301 and driving through King George County, make sure you stop right here and see us at the farm. Everybody stay safe out there, and we'll see you again real soon.
We'll see you next week.